Party conference, Susan.
Joey, many thanks, our Deputy Political Editor there. Joey Jones talking about simmering down. Well, let's talk about that in relation to Andy Murray. I don't think anyone's simmered down yet after that success on centre court at Wimbledon yesterday. The question now is, will it inspire the next generation to pick up a racket? Well, earlier, the new champion talked to us about the legacy of his win, and he stressed that it's not just about inspiration. New players also need the right support.
I hope more kids start playing. I hope, you know, it's not as long, you know, for another. I hope that's not the case. But look, I'm sorry, but that isn't my job. There's people that, you know, have to put things in place to give kids the opportunity to play, and you know, I hope yesterday has done a small part to achieving, you know, better results for British players in the future.
So where are the tennis stars of the future who could follow Andy onto the centre court? Well, Charlotte Lomas, maybe she's one, is at the Cumberland School in Newham. Hopefully there's a few youngsters there then, Charlotte.
There are. They're all very excited this morning. Some of them, as you can see behind me, have been out on the court practising since very early this morning. And this school is one of 16,000 across the country, which is partly funded by the Lawn Tennis Association to try and develop the children's tennis skills. And maybe we're witnessing here some future tennis stars. And I've got some hopefuls here to talk to. We have Sydney and Hazel, both 12 years old. So did you watch the match yesterday, and what did you think?
Well, I saw it, and I was screaming my house and with all my family.
And does it inspire you to play more tennis?
Yeah, because I think they're good tennis players, so perhaps I could be like that one day.
And you've seen a British player win now. Does that mean that you think you might be able to?
Yeah, I think we have quite a chance to try and win.
And what do you enjoy most about playing tennis?
Winning.
The winning. Good. It takes a lot of hard work, doesn't it? So I'll let you get on and practice with the others there. Thank you very much this morning, because I'm also joined here by Tom Gibbons. Now, you're a representative of the Lawn Tennis Association, also the Tennis Foundation. Now, it was an amazing victory, personal achievement for Andy Murray. But how will this impact in the future of British tennis?
Sure. I mean, what a day yesterday. I think everyone will agree that Andy provided British tennis with its greatest ever moment on such an amazing court such as Wimbledon. It's our job now to capitalise on the interest being shown in tennis and really use the inspiration behind Andy's success, not just this year but off his double medal success at the Olympics last year and the US Open, to help more people play tennis more often, which is our #1 priority and our mission for the years ahead.
Now, it's been hailed as a British victory, but Andy Murray did spend a lot of his time training abroad, moving to Barcelona when he was about 15. So can we really claim it as ours?
Well, it's a British victory. I mean, no one's taking anything away from Andy. He did a fantastic job. We did part fund Andy's time when he was in Spain, and it's something that a lot of other European countries do. And we've just signed an agreement with La Manga Club in Spain, so our juniors nowadays can spend some time out there as well. But no one can take away from what Andy did yesterday. Absolutely fantastic win for him.
Now, tennis is often criticised for having a middle-class image and also being very expensive. And although you say you partly funded Murray's training, it was also heavily self-funded by Murray's family. And indeed, a lot of tennis stars' families have to sacrifice a lot. How is this going to change?
We're doing a lot of work at the moment to dispel the myth that tennis doesn't have to be an expensive sport to play. The average weekly membership cost for an adult to join a tennis club is £3 a week, and it's half that cost for a junior up and down the country. We're also doing a lot of work to develop programmes on park sites, specifically with local authority partners, and also working with our 52 indoor tennis centres, community centres up and down the country, where you can go as a pay-and-play basis. There's lots of events happening over London. We're trying some family time events where you and your family, no matter how big it is, can go along for £3 a week. All the equipment's provided. Tennis is a great sport for all the family, from 3 to 83. Boys and girls can play together, so definitely come along and have some fun.
Thank you very much this morning, Tom. We have to leave it there. So children like these up and down the country now are being encouraged, hopefully, to pick up a racket, and hopefully we'll see some more talent in British tennis in the future. OK, Charlotte, we'll leave you there to practice your top spin or whatever it is. Now, one of the reasons why they might want to take it up is, of course, the amount of money that you can make. One of those little girls actually said it, that Charlotte was talking to. And marketing experts are saying that Andy Murray could become the 3rd highest earning British sportsman of all time. He's expected to land a string of new sponsorship deals. He's already got quite a few, which could be worth £15 million a year. Well, joining us in the studio is branding expert Jonathan Gabay. Very good to see you, Jonathan.